wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet. Sweat, wet, 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 sweat, wet, 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 sweat, wet, 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 sweat, wet, 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 wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet. I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
The cloris616. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest visceral kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, huh? I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulism got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and riddles are back to take names. You've been punking up since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made. Yeah. Oh, you thought it was the Last Supper? I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. If you what I want, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter rinse, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table, dude. And I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty dirt beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my jaws to Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you with a lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you with a lunch, you probably wind up. Go!
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, yeah. And I'm rolling through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah.
talking about? Ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick it on yellow, foot on the pedal. My beat elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. Word is mine, no asking. The word is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later, washing the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight, gon' shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you loving nose. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come, yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no booper though. My uncle and his partner, he got and lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars on board with them. About to toss that DeLorean them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop rap. Rapper can't drop Rolex. Say I'm on my 8 watch. Wait, stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my these dominoes and my Houston getting Papados. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, John Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, don't Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
What up, on Mike? But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clout, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Good in mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm off for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, been on the way, cars clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen the close friends switch up like a chew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move.
You know what I'm saying? A little something, I'm saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, and I don't know you. Funny out this bag, what you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. Yeah. Diamond PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. Diamond PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. Ain't you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah. Keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right love, they is so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send my phone. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Since you wanna shoot another flick, it's a yeah. You know I got all the cheese like the Jorno. Yeah. I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Since you wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. Yeah. She got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. She won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean till you solved it. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joker. The volcano out of Iceland, he'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick on quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures. The restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hey, hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Hey, taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. Hey, they say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Hey, I like it better when you leave me alone.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flow, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent. Strawberry cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, whoa. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious but you whip up. Drop your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Galileo, you watch she have me body under pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I?
Hello and welcome to NBA 2K. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so let's get into it and have some fun. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Golden State Warriors. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
A three from Steph Curry. All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person, and that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun.
And there are the Suns with another bucket.
It's not easy to keep Chris Paul from knocking that shot down. I don't care how tight you play him. His in-between game is just too good.
Now here's Green. And that one's good. My play.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Booker. Shoots from 8. And there are the Suns with another bucket.
Finding ways to score inside. Booker has a nice feel around the hoop.
On the wing, Wiggins. To the paint. My player. Ayton with the board. Now here's Bridges. Guarded closely. Good work defensively by Green.
Those chances, they're almost always 2 points for him. Did he get enough to bother him, I guess?
Bridges with the steal. All right, Tim and Brian. What if your my player is a big playing with Steph Curry? What would you have to bring to the table?
Be good at watching threes go in. But seriously, Blake, Steph is a creative passer. So if you have a chance at an easy hoop, be ready. Curry can thread the needle.
Yeah, offensively, I would say work on your positioning. You want to get into good spots because a lot of teams will double Steph. So if you get the pass, you got to be ready to make a play. And then defensively, just cover up the rim as best as you can.
Now here's Ayton. To the wing on the left. Router. The three-pointer, no good. The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Andrew Wiggins on the wing. My player inside. Booker covering. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Here's Phoenix now. Booker outside. And no good. Great D that time from Draymond Green. Wiggins outside. Green a screen. My player. Covered by my player. Pass to Paul. Now here's Ayton. And that's a foul called on my player. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Phoenix timeout.
Let's keep it going.
So it's both teams.
That's all you do. You got this.
Got it, coach.
And here are the Warriors. All right, let me ask you guys. You have a my player build as a big, and you're playing with all-star Klay Thompson. How's the fit?
To be blunt, and I know this is kind of like a non-answer, but you don't need to adjust your anything, really. Play your game. Thompson works with almost any teammate. He's a guy who doesn't want the spotlight or 100 shots per game. He just wants to play with guys who give their all.
It's the greatness of Klay Thompson, guys. The way he plays works with any type of big. But I would still say to move the ball and stay out of Klay's way because all he needs is a little bit of space and he can get you a whole lot of points.
Now here is Curry. He's got 10. And good that time.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Here's Saric. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
The elite athleticism on full display. Ayton cleans up the glass with a little thunder.
And it's stolen by Ayton. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Paul outside. Booker. Back to Paul. Ayton, high post. High players there. And that one.
Yo, Ricky, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, MP?
Graphics wise, but I feel like they still found a way to somehow like make the game look even better. 20 they're being great.
That money keeps the honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bands. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Tell me on when needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a throw it back. Let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe. Dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. Pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the bins if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can fake it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
sunrise in a weird part of the night. That's the time I feel alright. All the blues away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night. That's the time I feel alright. All the blues away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Doing it right on the red light. Doing it right on the red light. Doing it right on the red light. Doing it right on the red light.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one. They was snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Wake up, hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't. My life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did debate. $1 million to 1 million in the code say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just know you, used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these. But I'ma come back down, got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Come down, man.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you loving those. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Todd, she gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time I must come. Yeah, it's original.
It's a silly cause available for free.
Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip a nigga space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, I rapper can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8 watch. Waist stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my. These dominoes and my Houston getting Papa Do's. My Dominicano about to I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, baby, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Hello and welcome to NBA 2K. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so let's get into it and have some fun.
In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Brooklyn Nets. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga, along with Brian Vanapatemi and Tim Swartz, here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games. And the floater from Harden is just exceptional. No way the D can stop that.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like My Player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years. Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker's special with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Aldridge. Bridges with the steal. Beyond the arc, here's Booker. My Player with the block. They get it back. And took the opportunity when he saw it. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Back to My Player. And it's blocked by Ayton.
An outstanding shot blocker. Ayton understands when to leave his feet.
Bridges gets the bucket.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
To the inside. And it's My Player missing.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Well, talk about a My Player big build. Imagine playing with perennial all-star James Harden. What type of player?
Rim runners, guys who can defend on one side of the court and run hard to the hoop on the other. Harden is a great passer, a great lobber of the basketball. So alley-oops, they're in your future.
And he's so effective as a pick-and-roll player, guys. Playing as a big with James Harden would be great, mainly because of all the open looks you would get at the rim.
Back to My Player. Outside Harden. Yes, and it's Aldridge with the assist that time.
Harden's strength is part of what makes him such a special basketball player. He's able to score through all kinds of contact.
Pass to Paul. To the wing on the left. And here's Ayton. My Player with the block. And he's able to get it back. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. My Player left side. Harden. Booker covering. Back to Harden. Durant. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time.
What a confident shooter Irving is. Looks so calm and collected whenever he rises and fires.
On the wing, Bridges. Durant with the block. Now here's my player. Ayton covering. My player from deep. And it's Booker with the rebound.
He's been wayward on just about everything he's put up in this period.
And thinking of a big man that's sharing the front court with Blake Griffin, how do you make that work?
Well, he's found success sharing the front court with other bigs in the past, like Andre Drummond or like DeAndre Jordan. So I don't think there'll be any problems. Griffin's a strong rebounder, so if you work hard on the glass with him, that can really tire out your opponents.
Definitely, and it's important to work off each other's skill sets as well. You want to complement each other's games. When teams focus on one of you, start working through the other. It's all about balance. Even back in high school, Kyrie showed he has a unique touch from deep.
4-3, Devin Booker. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
Inside. And Durant gets it to go.
Using strength and toughness to finish through contact. Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Now here is Crowder. 5 points in the game. Kept alive. To the right side. Drills the three-pointer.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Now here is Booker. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Here's Ayton. High player with the block. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Suns ahead, up 9.
Right now,
and we'll bring you the start of quarter 2. So seeing my player get after it through.
Substitution for the Suns.
The Suns leading. So all NBA forward Kevin Durant is on your team. And you're a my player big. What type of player should you be?
3 points.
Well, you want to be a big that does the little things, the dirty work. Get ready to hit the boards, set screens. And Durant is so tall, but he also has those guard-like skills. So you don't really have to be a floor-spacing big.
And on D, protect the rim. Durant can guard multiple positions, so you'll be guarding the paint mostly.
Pass to Bridges. Booker, left side. Now here's Paul.
2 minutes
For
remaining.
3.
2 minutes.
High player grabs the miss. Here's Harden. High player, Griffin defending. And high player throws it down.
Well, you see Griffin playing with his eyes up, and I think that's what helped him find a hole in the defense.
There's a screen by Saric. Here's Booker. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Griffin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been, not settling.
Look, I know I'm not the first to say this, and I definitely will not be the last, but Blake Griffin has to be one of the most physically gifted players this league has ever seen, and I don't think there's any doubt about that.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
How about this for a running mate? Kyrie Irving. With your My Player build as a big, it's pretty fun to think about all the possibilities.
Oh, man, Irving can do anything on offense. So if you're a center and he wants to run the pick and roll, you set the screen. Kyrie wants to go ISO, you clear out. And remember, in that ISO situation, if the guy guarding you gives help, creep into the lane, Kyrie will find you.
He'll find you, and he'll get you some easy jams, Tim. But I think a great fit for Kyrie will be a skilled center who can pass the ball. Kyrie's offensive IQ is off the charts, and he loves to play with smart guys. But just remember, you may need to support him defensively at the rim.
Now here's Durant. D right on it, and it's in.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense, and they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Harris right side. There's a screen by Griffin.
And that one's good. Harris.
Nice job to shake free the D inside and then drain the J.
Great attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
46.
A chance to jump into the lead for the first time here.
They really want to capitalize.
There's a screen by Aldridge. For the lead. That misses off the backboard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Nets ball.
And taking a look at the big man build, if you're paired alongside someone like LaMarcus Aldridge, what kind of success could that cultivate?
Well, Aldridge is a strong rebounder, but even he could use some help on the glass at times. As a big, I would just try to complement his game. Do the little things that he might need help with.
And make sure to play with defensive intensity as well, Brian. Aldridge is able to effectively lead and react to opponents when swatting shots. So should you. Easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. He makes the special feeds.
Here's Booker. There's the triple. Crowder's shot is good.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Aldridge. To the paint. And stolen by Crowder. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
At the offensive end, he has done really as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Durant. Back to my player. And stolen by Crowder. To the middle. Here's Booker. My player. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Love how active Booker is on the offensive end. Terrific at getting the defense to hit him on the way up.
That one falls, so he hits them both. And the Nets call time here.
He clearly doesn't like what's going on out there and wants to talk things over.
And how could he? Really had to take the time out there and try to take away some of their momentum.
Yeah, they'll try anything.
Brooklyn trailing here. Here's my player. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Ayton.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn him at the line.
And Phoenix has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Last offseason was all about the Brooklyn Nets, adding Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. What a fun team this would be to join.
With KD and Kyrie, you would just love to be a wing. You could stand in the corner and get wide open threes. Also, you won't have to worry about the double team at all. I mean, there's no way guys are leaving KD or Kyrie.
Joining Brooklyn, I mean, come on, guys. It's an incredible opportunity. We've seen Kyrie make guys around him better. But this is a plush landing spot, I think, for a young guy. They have a great core. You get to live in Brooklyn. And best of all, a chance, if things go right, to play in the NBA Finals. With that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to my player. Releases. It's hauled in by Bridges. The Suns leading. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
A prolific finisher. Ayton uses his length to throw it down.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant, guarded by Bridges. To the middle. And my player moves it down.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Crowder. High player with the block. And they get it back. He blocks it again.
A stellar defender now. Durant contests everything he can, and it sets a tone for the team at this end.
My player from deep. Another miss by my player. Despite some success last season, 2020-21 has always been circled as the year for the Brooklyn Nets.
With KD missing the entire season because of that Achilles injury he suffered in the 2019 finals, last year was really about seeing how the holdovers for Brooklyn fit with Kyrie Irving. It was almost like a dress rehearsal, and I actually really liked what we saw out of the Nets.
And honestly, you know, the Nets don't need to make major moves. Just a tweak here or there, and they are Eastern Conference contenders as long as two things happen. Kevin Durant is healthy, Kyrie Irving is healthy. Keeping those two on the floor is everything for this team, so I expect some load management to keep them fresh throughout the year.
Here's Phoenix now. 3-point lead. Pass to Johnson. Basket is good. Assist from Chris Paul.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a second's notice. That's one thing that makes him so special.
And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And out of bounds, the Suns will take it.
He didn't get his hands up in time. They just weren't on the same page.
On offense, here are the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Ayton. Here's Booker. And there are the Suns with another bucket.
A creative scorer and a mid-range assassin. Good luck keeping Booker in check.
To the inside. And it's my player missing. Now here is Crowder. Here's Paul. My player with the block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the block shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
One of the most vocal players in this league. Paul's always been known as a tremendous leader. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
And stolen by Crowder. And the foul called on my player. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Booker with it. Aldridge on him. And it's rejected.
A quick leaper with long arms. Aldridge doesn't want to give up any easy buckets.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
That free throw, no good.
Line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Now Harden. Pass to my player. To end the run. And And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
First team. Well, one of their problems in the first half was their shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much better since halftime. He didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first half, but he's been more active since halftime, and he's drawn some fouls. His shot has been off today, and with his team leading, perhaps he should focus more on his floor game.
The rebound by Crowder.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Not that far out, at least. He can work for a better shot than that. Trust me on that.
He's not playing in an empty gym.
All outside. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on my player. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. All outside. Pass to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Over Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
All right, now, I want everyone to welcome to the court your Nets dancers.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. My player inside. Crowder defending. And it's my player missing.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly. Very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach when it came to defending that one.
Yeah, and usually defensively, the cautious approach is not going to work.
And now is not the time for caution. They've got to start taking some chances, do what they can to shut that lead down, right?
Johnson, pass to Paul. And here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Over Harden. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Stolen by Paul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Johnson. Durant covering. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Crowder. Good D by my player. To end the drought. Irving outside. My player, Crowder defending.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Aldridge. Throws it up high. And they get in the way. It looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Right side, Johnson. Ayton. Now here is Crowder. Drills it from outside.
Steve Ballmer, do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip, drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia.
Yo, Ricky, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, yo. think the game will take more skill this year.
Look at the dot. Oh, yeah. Ain't them all in front of me. The succulation got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all the...
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be, your head on my shoulder.
Night and day.
It never happened. Now you're sitting on my pillows, baby. At least you left me with something. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss you. Can't make sense of all of the pieces of my own illusions. Can't take all these memories, don't know how to use them. There's a slick wish that burnt at the beach. I follow the traces, finding clues in my pockets and opening boxes and going places we went. Remember to forget, thinking how it could been. I've turned on my sorrow into glass. It don't leave no shadow. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss this part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. I miss you. This part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. There's this empty space you left behind. Now there's this empty space you left behind. Ooh, baby, all the love you gave me still defines me. I miss you. I miss you.
You know what I'm saying? A little something, something saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. Ay, ay.
Says you won't pull up, get inside. Says you won't pull up, take drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, it's real. Drive, says you won't pull up, get inside. Says you won't pull up, take drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, it's real.
Whoa, kitty.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars with a spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set my dude. Then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Baby, stay. Time has changed us so in every way. Beyond our dreams and more, the stars are not aligned. Let's say farewell another million times. Hold on, sun, reflect every side of you and better yet. What you never knew, let's break a million times. Reflections in the light. Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? In a life we live many lives, go astray so many times. Farewell in the millions, broken hearts in the billions. Always real, no regrets, so the pain will heal. Please accept why we're standing still. I wish you happiness, joy. Wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and
I put
just
my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it, I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission, no I pissing, I do not listen, from the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City, it's all pistons, I blow a check out for vicious, that was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it, don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa, hardest code and I'm bringing the heater, iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas, still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season, give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens, long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming, I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100 RP to 24, so I work 24 hours, the work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life, trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You to a time's up. With them diamonds. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a don you with.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me. You just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's no love. Never seen a young when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga, along with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Schwartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on my player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
Not trying to rattle any rims there, just up and in with the finger roll.
The Milwaukee Bucks have turned themselves into a premier franchise. How fun would it be to play as a point guard in Brew City?
They've built a really good offensive roster, and they're really good when they play at a fast pace. So playing with tempo is a key skill for your MP build. The ability to make quick decisions will really help you out.
And remember, you will be playing in big playoff games. You will have chances to make a name for yourself, so you better be ready. An advanced build is good here because if you can't cut it, the Bucks, they're not a team you can play for that can afford players out there that can make a lot of mistakes.
Now here's my player. And Paul pulls it down. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Over DiVincenzo. Here's Crowder. Basket is good. Assist from Chris Paul.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a second's notice. That's one thing that makes him so special.
My player from deep. The rebound by Crowder.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Booker outside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
And what great balance from Booker. Excels at keeping his eyes on the basket even when he gets hit.
My player outside. No good. Unable to end this run.
It's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots.
And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games. Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Booker, covered by DiVincenzo. Screen by Ayton. Pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Down low. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
Just look at how natural Ayton looks in the pick and roll. He's a smart player who navigates himself nicely on the court.
And it's my player missing.
The shot's just not dropping for him today.
Over my player. That one, no good. Antetokounmpo with the defensive effort. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Suns.
I think he's going to plead temporary insanity right there.
Yeah, and he might have a strong case for it. I mean, I think he realizes there's a game going on. Because I'm not so sure. They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And thinking of Drew Holiday, let's say you're a point guard that wants to successfully coexist with him. How would you do it?
Well, he's a seasoned floor general who knows a thing or two about running an NBA offense. So as a point guard, I wouldn't worry too much about initiating. I would focus more on executing when the ball comes your way.
But he's also a good scorer, and I'm sure he'd appreciate the chance to work off the ball at times. We've seen him do it a few times. So in that case, you better be ready to put your handles and vision on full display.
Pass to my player. Hits it from three-point range.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Booker with it. Basket is good. Assist from Chris Paul.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. My player, covered by Paul. And it's Middleton off the drive. And it's Booker with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Shot is good by Paul.
He's been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to my player. Antetokounmpo. Pass to my player. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Suns. They get a hand on it. Ball outside. Crowder. And the Suns, another 3.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace with these.
So seeing my player get after it through.
Substitution for the Suns.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to my player. Screen by Lopez. My player from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking, leaving him that open from downtown?
Here's Paul. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. My player outside. Passed on to Antetokounmpo. Back to my player. Middleton, guarded by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And here's my player outside. The shot misses.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Now Bridges. Back to Booker. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Booker. Pass to my player. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Booker outside. And here's Bridges. No good on the 3.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Back to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. My player.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. That falls, and a nice finish that time for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What awareness from the young forward. Giannis showing he wants to work it around to his guys. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Bucks 30, the Suns 41.
So it's Milwaukee now. 11-point game. What a potential player to team up with as a my player point. 2019 NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. How do you work with him?
You might be a point as your official position on the roster, but you need to learn to play without the ball. Giannis is a great playmaker, especially late in games. He can dominate the ball. So before we get into traditional one skills, the ability to spread the court with shooting is huge.
And Giannis draws a ton of attention, so you will get open looks. I would say just look to get Giannis involved when you do have the ball. If he has a mismatch, find him ASAP. But with how great of a teammate he is, man, what a star to run with.
Second team foul.
Pass to Crowder. Ball outside. And stolen by my player. Middleton, guarded by Bridges. And it's my player missing.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Paul, right side. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
It's not easy to keep Chris Paul from knocking that shot down. I don't care how tight you play him. His in-between game is just too good.
Outside Middleton. My player. Looking to end his cold spell. Ayton with the board. Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A quick thinker who doesn't need much time to get shots off. Booker's like a video game sometimes.
These will make substitutions. Bridges. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Milwaukee trailing. And the Bucks certainly have a championship contending roster. But Brian, they're still looking to get over that hump as a unit.
Definitely, Blake. But with Giannis at the helm, I think there's going to be a title parade in Milwaukee sooner rather than later. They also have a nice core around him. And this team is no joke.
Well, there's certainly a legit Eastern Conference threat. They have a lot of potential, but for me, it's about turning that into production.
My player from deep drills it from outside.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Their field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime, when it was just barely above 30%.
Yep, that goes.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Back to my player. Screen by Middleton. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Johnson with the steal. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead. They're up by 10. And time for a short energy. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Some Flora generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Yeah, he's the guy that stirs the drink for them, and that's how he does it with his dynamic passing skills.
And he's one of the best passers in the league.
Only 1 quarter left to go, and from everything you've seen, how do you think my player's performance is stacked up?
He's been pretty decent. He's made some contributions, maybe not enormous contributions, but definitely some solid plays.
I mean, he doesn't hit me quite yet as a guy with superstar potential, but hey, we all start somewhere, and he's been able to contribute.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
A big night for Giannis at the offensive end. His length and athleticism proving to be too much for the D to handle.
Green by 8. They double-team Booker. Here's Paul. And good. Coming out the assist by Booker.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first. I think they came out with some tired legs there, but they've turned it around and looking much more active.
Bridges gets the bucket.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Milwaukee, timeout. Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy. Into the lineup for your Bucks. Substitution for the Suns.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Payne. Inside. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it.
It's so fun watching Giannis go to work inside. Yeah, he's 6'11", but he's also absolutely relentless.
And it's good for 2.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
And that one's good. High play.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if he can keep stretching the defense like he has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
That's what's so fun about the 3.
First free throw is good, and that'll push their lead to double digits.
One of the most vocal players in this league. Paul's always been known as a tremendous leader.
My player, covered by Paul. Here's Portis. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And he had great height separation there in the mid-range game. Excellent job taking advantage of that mismatch.
And that one's good. 8.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
All outside. And so it's the Suns winning this one easily.
They were unable.
From NBA 2K21, in my opinion, I just like the speed and pace of the game. So for me, that
don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse.
It's funner. I definitely think, you know.
Wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop it.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper one to sell it now. But they got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big long in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really burner all in the sit. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his drawers for the they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes. Round here, I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking that. DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey, these side insane. Me and Miss with the whole. Get a microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes,
Yo, I just like to say, you know, my man King, you know, it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
Going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same as the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your acting people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet. Just happen, craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it, been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. just tryna get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the pressure. You whip up. Drop your nigga like your nigga can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take me stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there, me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Girl, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I the pressure stop. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the pressure, Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind the sentences, match the prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic, how I pin the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side. my dough gonna rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Easy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be art. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Wake up, hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did debate. $1 million, put 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've mirrored these. But I'ma come back down. Got the things back, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is my ugly, cause they need some pampers. Who only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. I tell my woman now, I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't hold no. Just know what I'm about, know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape, you look in bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yo, stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. For life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet.
Hey everyone, and welcome to NBA 2K. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and test out his skills. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot?
And you know,
How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the sixth and seventh and eighth man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
And the dogged attitude of Favors on the glass. He's a scrappy player who comes away with second chance opportunities for his team.
On the wing, George. Ibaka. Leonard outside. Good work defensively by George.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
And that one's good. My player.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Gilgeous-Alexander, right side. Here's Dort. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with the 3. High player outside. Leonard does not find the basket, and that's his 3rd miss. He's made just 1 thus far. Pass to Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Dort. Here's Favors. Covered by my player. And the shot is good.
Love watching Favors do his thing. A super skilled big man. Fantastic at capitalizing on these chances.
Let me throw this one out there. You're an empty wing and Paul George is on your team. Can 2 wings work together?
Absolutely, Blake. I wouldn't worry too much about playing the same position as Paul George, because most teams want multiple wings out on the floor, and we've seen how great he's played with Kawhi Leonard. I think it also helps that Paul George is not an all-NBA guy who dominates the ball.
And George is also a solid passer, so you get some shots up if you play with him. Defensively, he's simply incredible. Maybe the best wing defender in the NBA, so you won't have to guard the opponent's best player, which in turn helps you use energy and use focus on your offensive side.
Theo Maladon.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. And high player gets it to go.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Tipped away and stolen by Kawhi Leonard. My player up top. And he drops in the layup off glass.
He's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
High post Favors. Maladon. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He could have forced the tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
My player with it. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes them both from the line. And the Clippers are without a doubt in title or bust mode. What a turnaround it's been for this franchise.
Pretty crazy. I mean, all those moves they made last year, and I like how the league is changing, guys. The Clippers have been a good story the past few seasons. I'm curious to see all that this team can accomplish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George might be the 2 big names, but this team is stacked. With a deep roster and a championship-winning head coach, the Clippers are definitely a legit title contender.
Maladon with the ball. Bledsoe covering. And the foul called on my player. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Muscala. And again, it's the Thunder missing. Here's Mann. Rebounded by Mann.
Keep going out there. No let up.
Here's Mann. Pass to Williams. Puts it up from 12. And it's my player with the rebound. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's good. The assist that time from Eric Bledsoe.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show he's putting on this quarter. And I'm just thankful to be a part of it.
Here's Mann. Bledsoe covering. Pass to Roby. With 1 on the clock. Got it! Yes!
Unbelievable!
43.
And a big bonus 31. For them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Now that's how you use every last second on the clock.
And when you look at the Clippers style-wise, who do you guys think would be a good fit with them?
Well, when you talk about the Clips, a team that wants to win an NBA title, they'd love anybody that brings a little defensive edge to their team. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George are already elite defenders, 2 of the best in the league. So add even more defense around them, and this team will be even more of a problem.
Absolutely, but they got to maintain their depth as well, Tim. Their bench scoring has been huge for them in recent seasons. So a valuable role player could still do a lot for this team.
Pass to Baisley. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up and stolen by my player. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
You know, he had no chance but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
And that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't knock that one out of bounds.
Good defense.
And there's the 3-second violation. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They trail by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Favors. Guarded by Ibaka. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Favors. Over George. Favors misses. Right side, Jackson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
That's a call that you don't want to see, but he has to have more presence and not pick up his 5th right there.
Pass to Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from free throw range.
And what you like about Ibaka on this end of the floor is that
And so it's the Clippers winning this one.
The game was not close tonight.
Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy
was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times, living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to.
Yo, Ricky, what's up, man?
Yo, what up?
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in the floor. This gon' make.
There's a lot of things that they have coming that the community's gonna love. I think it's gonna blow their mind.
Let's go, baby.
My wife will fall in. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn out when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn down on all this corner. I might bring them down and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know. Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, against with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on go. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary down, solitary. Better go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hands. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some damn pills. You only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about, know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape, you looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say that newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My lob. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball up convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, Benz, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with. Alright. 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 Alright.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheel.
Hello and welcome to NBA 2K. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so let's get into it and have some fun. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Brooklyn Nets. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
Puts up the three. And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results. Oh, wow.
Assist from
With
Shea
tremendous height
Gilgeous-Alexander.
for his position, Gilgeous-Alexander can see over defenders and distribute well.
Gotta appreciate the effort there. Our AT&T 5G Slam Cam all over that moment.
Oklahoma City, Isaiah Roby.
And the Nets with possession here. And foul called on my player. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and he got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team. His teammates will appreciate that.
Pass to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Roby gets it to go.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
It's intercepted. Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Inside. Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Aldridge with the steal. How about this for a running back? Kyrie Irving. If you're my player build as a big, it's pretty fun to think about all the possibilities.
Oh, man, Irving can do anything on offense. So if you're a center and he wants to run the pick and roll, you set the screen. Kyrie wants to go ISO, you clear out. And remember, in that ISO situation, if the guy guarding you gives help, creep into the lane, Kyrie will find you.
He'll find you, and he'll get you some easy jump. Tim. But I think a great fit for Kyrie would be a skilled center who can pass the ball. Kyrie's offensive IQ is off the charts, and he loves to play with smart guys. But just remember, you may need to support him defensively at the rim.
Irving, pass to Aldridge. Now here's my player, defended by Favors. Here's my player, and finally they hit one.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kyrie Irving with some nice defense. Brooklyn in the lead. My player, covered by Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Aldridge.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Aldridge definitely knows what to do with the ball when he gets his hands on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next dancers.
So all NBA forward Kevin Durant is on your team, and you're a my player big. What type of player should you be?
Well, you want to be a big that does the little things, the dirty work. Get ready to hit the boards, set screens, and Durant is so tall, but he also has those guard-like skills, so you don't really have to be a floor-spacing big.
And on D, protect the rim. Durant can guard multiple positions, so you'll be guarding the paint post. With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old-school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 7-point differential. Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Yep, that one goes.
For his position, Gilgeous-Alexander has a unique frame. Certainly an intriguing scorer.
Now here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist. And stolen by my player. Pass to Aldridge. And the shot goes down.
Great balance, great body control, especially for a big. Aldridge powers through some pretty good defense there.
Here's Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving covering. And the Nets pushing it up now. Here's my player. Nice! 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Assist from Harden.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
He's picked it up since the start of the second. His shots are starting to fall.
And thinking of a big man that's sharing the front court with Blake Griffin, how do you make that work?
Well, he's found success sharing the front court with other bigs in the past, like Andre Drummond, like DeAndre Jordan. So I don't think there'll be any problems. Griffin's a strong rebounder, so if you work hard on the glass with him, that can really tire out your opponents.
Definitely, and it's important to work off each other's skill sets as well. You want to complement each other's games. When teams focus on one of you, start working through the other. It's all about balance.
Pass to Favors. The rebound by the Nets.
That's not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's on you.
Here's my player. Gilgeous-Alexander grabs the miss. Lets the three fly. And again, Oklahoma City, the triple. Here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Left side, Harden. Back to my player. On the wing, James Harden. Screen by my player. Drive by Harden.
And as soon as Harden puts the ball on the floor, you know he's trying to take it all the way. And he's not afraid to get hit either.
This is his first opportunity at the line this season.
Shooting 100% in the quarter, they're just taking full advantage at the line.
Very nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Nets dancers.
Well, talk about a my player big build. Imagine playing with perennial all-star James Harden. What type of player is this?
Rim runners, guys who can defend on one side of the court and run hard to the hoop on the other. Harden is a great passer, a great lobber of basketball. So alley-oops, they're in your future.
And he's so effective as a pick-and-roll player, guys. Playing as a big with James Harden would be great, mainly because of all the open looks he would get at the rim.
To the inside. Shoots from the right block. Outside Durant. Back to my player. The shot's good on the assist by Kevin Durant.
The defender a little hesitant to get in his way as he bursts to the hoop.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Baisley. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice touch near the hoop.
My player left side. Pass to Irving. Back to my player. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Millsap with it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Even though Millsap can spread the floor for you, the mid-range jumper, it's really more in his wheelhouse.
Gilgeous-Alexander outside. My player grabs the miss.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get it around the defender. Maybe next time.
Superb awareness from the crafty veteran. Paul Millsap has no issues giving it up to the open man.
And taking a look at the big man build, if you're paired alongside someone like LaMarcus Aldridge, what kind of success could that cultivate?
Well, Aldridge is a strong rebounder, but even he could use some help on the glass at times. As a big, I would just try to complement his game. Do the little things that he might need help with.
And make sure to play with defensive intensity as well, Brian. Aldridge is able to effectively read and react to
Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the odds, I'm got the shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul. Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. Got told, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6", I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where young people like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Knobs, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder.